Sri Lanka has had quite the storied history, with the European powers that thrived during the colonial era. The island had many dealings and conflicts with the Portuguese and the Dutch before finally being subjugated by the British. There are plenty of locations that showcase this legacy, and Colombo Fort is one of the best. But alongside the modern architecture, there are plenty of surviving colonial-era buildings. Many of the notable buildings that are still around today were built during this period, and they make for some great sightseeing even today. The clock tower was originally a lighthouse built in 1857. The central point built in 1914. This used to be old Consolidate Central Bank and is now the grandest renovated building area. The interior is marvelous, especially the impressive chandelier. The place is located at Chatham Street, Colombo 1. Since 1997, the skyline has been dominated by the twin glass-fronted towers of the World Trade Center, housing offices, restaurants, and upmarket retail outlets. Fort is today the commercial heart of Colombo, with government offices, banka, other corporations, and luxury hotels. What catches one's fancy more than any other is Cargill's and Miller's building in York Street. With its beautiful red and white facade and colonial architecture, the building had been built in 1906 on the site of a mansion owned by Dutch captain named Peter Sluiskin. It was the oldest department store in all Asia at the time. It had as many as 40 departments all under one roof that sold everything from music records to sewing machines. In short, every kind of luxury from the money could buy. Today, the landmark structure housing a variety of retail shops, chain restaurants, and a supermarket. Today, Colombo is a reasonably pleasant city. Compared to most Asian capitals, it is a city where things move slowly and quietly. Only during the rush hours do the thoroughfares turn into noisy, smelly, traffic-congested place. On weekends, everything is dead quiet. Financial institutions dominated in this part of Colombo during colonial times, and many of these old buildings have been lovingly restored in recent years. And the old Hong Kong-Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited offices, which were completed in 1920s. Were renovated a few years ago and feature the original marble steps, brass handrail, and wooden entrance doors. The white-vacated Lloyd's buildings have also been brought back to their former glory. The Fort building is odd-shaped four-story structure that is located on the corner of Lyde and Baston Street. It was built by Noordin Haji Abul Ghaffur, one of Sri Lanka's pioneers, and jewelers and gemstone traders. The old Colombo Dutch Hospital was built all the way back in 1681. This is one of the oldest buildings found in Colombo today. The hospital has been transformed into a vibrant shopping place with cafes. Discover more about the history of Colombo Fort and admiring its beautiful colonial architecture. Why not try the Colombo's Hidden History Walk? The old Parliament building is one of the major attractions of Colombo. The beautiful architecture and the history associated with the building is fascinating. The building was opened on January 1930 by Governor Sir Herbert Stanley, when the State Council of Ceylon was established a year later. The old building was used as the office space for the council. The building was designated as the Parliament of Sri Lanka in 1977. Until 1983, now the building has functioned as the home to Presidential Secretariat. The Gulf Face Hotel, which opened in 1864 to serve the elite European gentry who were starting to discover Ceylon as a holiday destination. Hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching.